दोस्तों अगर आपने हमारा चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब ना किया हो तो डेली वीडियो आईपीएस टीवी पर क्लिक कर ये जो लाल डब्बा है सब्सक्राइब का, इस पर क्लिक कर आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं। और दोस्तों अगर आप भी हमारा कोई वीडियो देख रहे हैं तो उस वीडियो पे लाइक और कमेंट करना ना भूलें। ये लाइक का डब्बा है, इस पर आप ये थम्स अप दे सकते हैं हमें।
All know, or at least you should know by now, Niantic just announced Generation 2 Pokemon today, earlier on Twitter. Now, like I said earlier today, we've been waiting for this update for probably like half a year now, so it's about time we get this update. And like I said, there's 80 new Pokemon in the update. There's also some new evolutions, some new gameplay features and whatnot, but in today's video, we're going to really go into the details of this update, right? There's a lot of stuff that people don't really know just by the update notes that Niantic is providing us with. So we're going to go into the details of what exactly is included in this update. I mean, a lot of people didn't even know that there's going to be like a new encounter screen, and there's going to be a new way to actually access the shop from the encounter screen. So we're going to go into a bunch of details and I guess Easter eggs that are in this update. But before I get into that video, let me briefly mention that I am doing a giveaway sponsored by flameaccounts.com. Now, flameaccounts.com is a website that actually sells Pokemon Go accounts, and they have a ton of accounts on their website for sale. And especially since Generation 2 is coming out this weekend, I would actually recommend to get yourself a high-level account on their website so you can go ahead and start unlocking the Pokemon from Gen 2. But if you use code Gen2 on their website when you buy an account, you're actually going to get 30% off. So if you're looking to buy a Pokemon Go account, now is the time. Like I said, I recommend to check out flameaccounts.com, and when you buy an account, make sure you use code Gen2 to get 30% off. And I mean, I'm just so hyped for Gen 2. So matter of fact, I'm so hyped, I'm going to give away 3 free level 35 Pokemon Go accounts to you guys. And I'm also going to give away a bunch of iTunes and Google Play gift cards to celebrate the release of Gen 2. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel to enter in that giveaway, and also make sure you like the video. So only subscribers can win, so subscribe and like, and also drop a comment as well and comment what you want to win in the giveaway. Comment iTunes code or whatever, and I'll go ahead and send you the code if you are chosen as the winner. It'll make it a little bit easier, 30 or whatnot, or level 20, whenever you unlock Ultra Balls. If you kind of recognize how often you get Ultra Balls, it's not too often, but you can run across Ultra Balls here and there. It's kind of saying, or at least that's what people are speculating, is going to be the current appearance of some of these evolution items in the Pokestops. And if you don't know what the evolution items are, some of these evolution items are required to actually evolve some Pokemon to the Gen 2 evolution. So these evolution items are going to be very important, because a lot of people were saying, oh, well, we can just sit from home, and as soon as they release Gen 2, we're going to be able to evolve all our Pokemon into their Gen 2 evolutions. That's not true, because some of the Pokemon require an evolution item to actually evolve them into their Gen 2 counterpart. So that's why it's very important that once Gen 2 comes out, you not only obviously update your app, but you actually go out and spend some Pokestops and collect as many evolution items as possible. And apparently some Pokemon are gonna require more than one evolution item to evolve. So that's actually pretty crazy right there. And then now let's get into the encounter gameplay, because this was also stated to be changed dramatically. And apparently when you go to catch a Pokemon, there's gonna be 2 new buttons, like we already know. There's gonna be a button for berries, and there's gonna be a button for Pokeballs, right? Now apparently when you select the button for berries, there's only 3 berries, right? There's the current berry, the raspberry, and then there's the 2 new berries, the peanut berries and the nab berries. And apparently you can actually scroll when you hit the button. So obviously what that means is there's room for more berries that come in the future. So yesterday there's actually an update leak that came out where they were working on like 5 different berries. So we might be getting 3 more berries in the near future, or maybe even in this update, and they just didn't announce them. So that's something to keep in mind. A nice little Easter egg right there is that there's actually basically confirms that there's going to be more berries coming besides the ones that are going to be in this update. Same thing goes for the Pokeballs. When you select the Pokeball button, not only is there room for the Pokeball, the Great Ball, and the Ultra Ball, there's also room for a few extra Pokeballs. So not only are they going to add the Master Ball in the future once we're able to capture the legendary Pokemon, but there might even be room for other Pokeballs as well, such as maybe like a Heal Ball, a Nest Ball, something like that. They might be able to add, or like a Quick Ball. I mean, I feel like a Quick Ball would actually be very helpful, especially for stuff like Pidgeys and whatnot. So that's also basically confirmed. So that button, basically the ability to scroll and the extra room there, kind of shows us that there's going to be some more Pokeballs coming in the future. Now, in regards to the Pokédex, it says 80 brand new Pokemon are coming. So obviously that's all of the Gen 2 Pokemon except the legendaries. So we're still not going to be able to catch the legendary Pokemon, but I really don't want to complain about that today. Like, we're getting 80 brand new Pokemon. Can I really sit here and complain about not being able to catch Mewtwo? Like, I don't want to be that dickhead that sits here and complains when we're getting 80 new Pokemon. So I'm grateful that we're getting 80 new Pokemon, brand new Gen 2 Pokemon that are going to be coming to the Pokédex. And what should be, like I said, Saturday is the day we're going to be getting this update on the 18th of February. So that is this Saturday. But yeah, so we're not going to be able to catch the legendaries. No Lugia, no Ho-Oh, no Mewtwo. But of course, all of the Generation 2 Pokemon, which is going to be, definitely it's going to be a blast. So that's coming, obviously, and also there's some new, it's actually stated that there's some new features to enhance the Pokemon Go experience. Now we're not too sure what these new features are. We already know the main stuff, but this is like other stuff, like some minor stuff. So instead of saying minor text fixes, they just said there's gonna be some new enhancing features. So that's great, I guess. We technically won't figure out what this is until we get the update, but something to keep in mind that there's gonna be some minor text fixes. I guess after this update, they should start calling it major text fixes, because shit's about to get real in the next few months. Because the Niantic CEO, John Henke himself, he actually said that they're working on player versus player battles and trading, and we should expect to see these in the next few months. So trading, battling friends, breeding, and then of course the update we're getting this weekend, Generation 2 Pokemon. The future is tons of hype for Pokemon Go. And anyway, like I said, the new berries, we're going to be getting a few extra berries besides the ones that are mentioned. At least if it's not in this update, it's going to be the next one. And then new avatar customizations. Besides this, there's actually a leaked image out there that the new avatar customizations are going to include gloves and shoes, which is very interesting to note. But it's not really too much of a big deal. The avatar customizations aren't going to have too much of a profound impact. I mean, you can't really see avatars unless you're looking at a gym anyway. So that's not a big deal right there. Not really too much to focus on. But the new encounter gameplay, when you actually look at the screen for the new encounter gameplay, the AR button looks more modern, I guess you could say. It's more transparent. The camera button was actually moved to the center, and it's also transparent. And all the buttons on the top are basically transparent. So it looks slightly different when you're looking at the encounter screen, and then the Pokemon are supposed to react differently as well. And apparently the rings around the Pokemon have a faster rate of basically like going down and up. So it's interesting to see. We're just going to basically have to wait and see what the encounter screen looks like exactly. But when you actually look at a Pokemon screen itself, there's an option to actually view the gender of the Pokemon. So it's going to tell you basically whether or not it's a male or a female Pokemon. Then there's also a silhouette of its next evolution on the evolve button, which I think is pretty cool as well. So a lot of minor stuff that's really being overlooked, obviously, by the fact that we're getting 80 brand new Pokemon. But I mean, don't let 80 brand new Pokemon let you guys forget that the Falcons blew a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl. That's coming from a Falcon fan, by the way. I don't know. I had to make the joke, all right? I used to make fun of the Warriors because they blew a 3-1 lead, but now I know what it feels like, and it actually sucks, so I'm going to stop making these jokes. Anyway, though, 80 brand new Pokemon, a lot of minor stuff that is going to be game changers. We have new encounter gameplay, new evolutions, evolution items at Pokestops, a new expanded wardrobe, new avatars, new berries, and it's too much, dude. I'm gonna cry, dude. It's so much, dude. I've been waiting so long for this. I'm gonna cry, man. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag update hype in the comments below. And if you comment hashtag update hype, I'll increase your chances at winning the giveaway, so make sure you go ahead and do that. Also, subscribe and like the video to go ahead and enter the giveaway. Only subscribers can win, so of course subscribe and like, enter the giveaway. And the update, like I said, is going to be rolling out everywhere worldwide on the 18th of February, which is just a few days from today. It's this Saturday. So make sure, obviously, you have your app ready to be updated, and make sure you're ready to play some Pokemon Go. I know I'm definitely going to be busy that day with Pokemon Go stuff. Anyway, peace out, YouTube. Subscribe for more, and as always, stay sexy.
Watching these videos will get you caught up in the spell. Video killer, FSU, ATL, now. Everybody wanna get like him, cause the boy so cool, so fresh, so clean. The realest forever, cleaning them haters just like he's some steam. And if he was running for president, everyone know he got my vote. The dude is the truth, his channel be lit like smoke. And everybody know, and everybody see, FSU, ATL is the man out in the streets.